In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 billionaires under 30 years old in 2023. Before starting, please do like this video and subscribe to The Luxury Lord for future updates. Even though they are under 30 years old, some of the world's youngest billionaires have still managed to build fortunes that are denoted by 3 commas. In 2022, the Forbes Rich List singled out individuals less than 30 years of age and included them on its roster of the world's billionaires. Among them are 4 individuals who dropped out of Stanford, 2 business magnates in the food delivery industry, and an expert in cryptocurrencies. Piece that will educate you on the youngest billionaires in the world in 2022 who are under the age of 30. In addition to that, we'll also disclose to you the total net worth of these young billionaires as well as their origins of their riches. According to our source, the following is a list of the top 10 youngest billionaires along with their respective net worths. This list is presented in the order of their ages, starting with the youngest and working its way up to the oldest. Number 10, Stanley Tang. Our list of the top 10 youngest billionaires in the world in 2022 is completed by Stanley Tang. He is a multi-billionaire tech entrepreneur from Hong Kong. He co-founded DoorDash with Tony Zhu, Andy Fang, and Evan Moore in 2013 and is best known for its chief product officer. Tang's net worth was anticipated to be $2.2 billion in December 2020 as a result of DoorDash's initial public offering, IPO. Tang, who is 30 years old, is one of the world's youngest billionaires with an estimated net worth of $1.2 billion. Number 9, Ryan Breslow. In 2014, Ryan Breslow left Stanford in order to concentrate on founding the payment firm Bolt. In January of 2022, he stepped down from his role as CEO in order to take on the role of executive chairman. Breslow was able to raise $1.3 billion for Bolt, of which $355.5 million was received in January 2022. This resulted in a valuation of $11 billion for the company. Bolt has attracted investors such as BlackRock, General Atlantic, and SAP with the promise that it will equip millions of online merchants with a checkout system similar to that of Amazon. With a total wealth of $2 billion at the age of only 28, Ryan is one of the youngest billionaires in the world. Number 8, Pedro Franceschi. Pedro Franceschi serves as the co-chief executive officer of the financial technology startup Brex, which is working to revolutionize the corporate credit card industry. In 2012, when they were both seniors in high school and living in their native Brazil, he initially connected with co-founder Henrique Dubugras via a Twitter battle. Dubugras and he were both using the platform at the time. In 2013, the 2 entrepreneurs launched a payments company for smaller companies in Brazil under the name Pagar.me. They later sold the company to a larger competitor in that country in 2015. Franceschi was born and raised in Rio de Janeiro, which is located in Brazil. He and Dubugras attended Stanford University for a little less than a year before leaving to found Brex in 2017. Brex became a billionaire when his company, which was situated in California, had received money from private investors who valued the company at $12.3 billion in January 2022. Number 7, Gustav Magner Witzøe. Nearly half of the Norwegian salmon business that Witzøe's father founded in 1991 is owned by SalMar ASA, which Witzøe now controls. Due to the outstanding success of SalMar on the market, Witzøe's fortune virtually tripled during the course of the preceding year. In 2013, his father handed him a stake of the company that was owned previously. In the year 2022, Witzøe is one of the youngest billionaires in the world because of his enormous net worth of $4.4 billion, which he attained at the age of 29. Number 6, Henrique Dubugras. Brex is a financial technology firm that aims to modernize corporate credit cards, and Henrique Dubugras serves as the company's co-CEO. In 2012, when they were both high school seniors residing in their home country of Brazil, he met co-founder Pedro Franceschi through a Twitter fight. At the time, both of them were based in Brazil. The co-founders of Pagar.me, a payments company that focuses on providing services to small businesses in Brazil, launched the company in 2013 with the intention of eventually selling it to a more established rival in 2015. Dubugras, who was born in Brazil and grew up in Sao Paulo, attended Stanford University for a little over a year with Franceschi before dropping out and going on to found Brex in 2017. In January of 2022, the firm Brex, which was based in California, raised capital from individual investors. These investors valued Brex at a total of $12.3 billion, which made the individual one of the youngest billionaires. Number 5. Austin Russell. Austin Russell is an American entrepreneur who founded Luminar Technologies and currently serves as its chief executive officer. Luminar is particularly strong in the technologies of LiDAR and machine perception, both of which find widespread use in autonomous vehicles. When it went public in December 2020, Luminar was only 25 years old when he achieved the title of youngest self-made millionaire in the world. While he was still a freshman at Stanford University studying physics, optical whiz Russell came up with the idea for the program that would later become Luminar. In 2012, he dropped out of college after receiving a Thiel Fellowship from the business tycoon Peter Thiel in the amount of $100,000. Number 4. Katharina Anderson. Each of the Anderson sisters inherited 42% of Ferd, an investment corporation with its headquarters in Bærum, Norway, that generates over $2 billion in yearly sales. Their father, Johan, is still the one in charge of running the company. According to Forbes, as of the year 2020, the Norwegian heiress, Katharina Anderson, held the title of the world's third youngest billionaire with a net worth of $1.1 billion. Katharina Anderson, who is 27 years old and has a net worth of $1.4 billion, is considered to be one of the youngest billionaires in the world in the year 2022. Number 3. Alexandra Anderson. Alexandra Anderson is now 26 years old, inherited 42% of Ferd, the investment company that her family owned. Katharina Anderson, her sister, also inherited an equal ownership in the business. Alexandra Anderson is a member of the Norwegian aristocracy and an heiress. She became the youngest billionaire in the world in 2016 when she was just 19 years old, and she maintained her position on the Forbes list as the youngest billionaire for 3 years in a row. As of the year 2022, it is anticipated that Anderson's net worth will reach $1.31 billion, which will place her in the ranks of the world's youngest billionaires. Number 2. Wang Zilong. With a net worth of $1.1 billion as of the year 2022, Forbes lists Wang Zilong as one of the youngest individuals to join the ranks of the world's richest billionaires. The youthful billionaire, who is only 25 years old, is also the richest and youngest billionaire in all of Asia. CNNC Huayuan Titanium Dioxide Company is a company that trades on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, and Wang inherited an interest in the company that is worth more than $1.3 billion. Titanium dioxide is a white pigment that is utilized in a variety of products, including paints, plastics, inks, and other items that are manufactured by this company. Number 1. Kevin David Lehman. Lehman became the youngest billionaire in the history of the world when he formally inherited his father's 50% ownership stake in the German drugstore company Drogerie Market. He was given a stake of 50% in DM Drogerie Market, the largest pharmacy chain in Germany, as an inheritance. It is estimated that the pharmacy business brings in more than $12 billion in sales on a yearly basis. The company was launched in 1973, the same year that Goetz Werner opened the first store, which was located in Karlsruhe, Germany. DM now manages more than 3,700 sites. The world's richest teenager, who is only 19 years old, maintains a low profile online. So what do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like the video and subscribe to the Luxury Lord for future updates.